Oh, I did skip the intro. I didn't press a button. I wanted to watch the intro again. Oh man. Okay. Hasn't this happened already? Oh 07 UTC. Yeah. I still haven't released a patch note. Okay, there it is. Respawn timeout in PvP zones was adjusted. First respawn will take 70 seconds. Second and following respawns will take 115 seconds. David's Ornithopter Engine Mark V schematic was removed from loot tables as it was a deprecated item. Players no longer receive damage when hit by vehicles. Interesting. I'll turn it. Okay, it was too long. Uh, okay, so PvP is now. Why is there so many people here? Holy shit. What are we doing? Closing the window. Alright. Oh, now they're gone. Alright. Shit day. Liter Johns. I don't know why it's called that. Why is it called a Liter John? Liturgian. Like, what? Weird. This is an... This helmet is just as good at... No, it's even better than a... Than a light armor. But this obviously has blade mitigation and stuff. Dash stamina cost, which is why I'm using light armor in the first place. These boots are ass. Oh, do Reaper yield. Okay. I guess that's something I gotta remember to equip when we do that. How much water do we have now? We are actually not full. But close enough. Still have a lot of water. This is so dumb, isn't it? Because I don't understand why it's just overflow. The fact that it's just overflow means that you have to do this. Otherwise, it doesn't work. How much storage does this have? 200. And this has 1,700. Yeah, I mean, this is just... You have to do it this way. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Especially since these weigh so much. And now it all goes in here. Same thing here. How much do these contain? 500. Yeah. I don't really even want these here. But we can just build them here for now. So I have to do the same thing here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, actually, no, I have something that's just as useless. Oh no. There we go. So then we put this in circuit 4. I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. Did I set it to 4? There. So now we're putting everything into here. Doesn't really matter whether these go here or there. This makes it a little bit easier to find if they go to more reliable places. I think for medium refinery we need infinite power. And for infinite power we need directional wind turbine. Which is, I don't even know what that means. Need duraluminum ingots for that. And spice, which we have. And for duraluminum we need jasmium. And water. So what we need is my Reaper gloves and the scythe. We're not really in a rush here. Let's just do some bullshit repairs. My helicopter was T-posing. It was actually T-posing. Does this affect repair quality? I guess it's better than... What was I even saying? Yeah, I assume maybe the repair quality means how much maximum durability you lose. I just want to go see... Or did I make a better welder? I'm not sure if I did or not. Because I put away a bunch of things. No, I don't think I made a better welder. I was like, no, this doesn't really matter that much. Let's go and see if we can make a better welder. We can. Unfortunately uses up your aluminum, but let's get that. What's the difference? 90, 83%. Okay. Is this out already? Yep, it's out. It's been out for a while. Like a week. This is what flying is like. There's not much else to say. I don't know. I'm gonna collide. What time is it? Not quite time yet, I think. Nope. Also, I didn't equip the gloves. I don't know if it actually works. $182. 181. I mean, it's hard to say. Maybe. Maybe it works? I do not know. I think it's time. Yep. Am I winning? Maybe. I'm winning against the plants. I'm taking their water. Alright, we're full. Goodbye. Time to go back. And now maybe Bill getting another batch of aluminum, maybe. Where is that location? You want me to divulge my secret water farming location? It's here. There are two areas here. You see, there's a little thing here. It's like a little pillar. Inside there, there's another one over here as well. I'm not sure if there's another one. There might be. I haven't really gone looking. Could be one here. They're like pillars like these, but it's got a little passage through it. There are two at least. And you can get like 80k water there. If you have enough liter john or deciliter johns. So if you go to both and nobody else is contesting them, you can get like 150,000 plus every night. With a dew scythe. It's kind of tedious to go there, especially since I'm like on the other side of the map up here. But it's not that far with the thopter. And The amount of water you gain is so much more than you get with anything else here. Passively. I feel like you kind of have to. Oh yeah, wait. Now the shitty part about it is that you have to do this. I'm almost done. And the more Desolator Johns you bring, the worse. I have 7 or 8 now. I have 8. Plus my little one, but that one's not really for bringing water back. Ooh. Alright, and then we can equip those again. My Reaper gloves are apparently good for this. I think it says do Reaper yield plus 10%, but I don't know if that applies to the Dew Scythe, or if it's only for the small one. Either way, the Scythe is better for this kind of stuff. Gotta take that off. And then now... Was that even the right radiation suit? Yes, Mark 5. Drinking a jug of water while depositing... No. I was just trying to... I was just trying to do something in that time. Circuit 4. Oh no, why is it going here? I have a refinery here. Circuit 6, maybe. Let's clog this one up with coins as well. And we'll make them go here, maybe. I have too much fuel. I don't really know. Am I missing anything? I don't have my weapons equipped. Maybe that's something. I actually don't have like any of my gear equipped right now. I unequipped everything because I went spicing and I didn't want to lose it. So I put it there. There. We should be ready now. Do I have anything in this thing? Oh, unfortunately I do. Go down. Go down, go down, go down. It goes here. Blue goop goes here. And then we also have to go and take a look at these guys. I keep hearing rumblings, but I haven't seen a spice explosion. That was a spice explosion. Came from over there somewhere. Alright. Now let's try this. I think that was a spice explosion at least. We equip this again. And hello Mark, how's it going? I don't know really how the thumper works, if it's worth using. Just woke up. I also just woke up like 4 hours ago. I haven't really gone to one of these before, so I don't really know what to expect. I also don't know where it was. My birthday today? Happy birthday, dude. 34 fucking years old? You're so young, man. I'm gonna be 37. There's a little bit of spice. Was that really it? That big explosion for that tiny little speck? That can't be right. Is it? There was a worm there. Oh, there's another spice thing there. What if we try doing something like this? Like, I've never tried it before. And I don't know what the intended use is. Wait, is this quicksand? Where was my spice? I think I'm gonna fuck this up by just not remembering where it was. It was like here. It shows on the map, doesn't it? No, it's only showing the new one. Good job, game. There were two. I wasn't done harvesting. Maybe it despawned. Okay. Wasted that thumper. Oh no, it was that one. There was another one too. I'm so confused. Hey, where did my piles go? I saw them when I came in. I was dead sure. Yeah, there's another. See? Oh, what are you doing? He's coming. Don't just crawl in there. Leave. Go. Go somewhere else. Go. We don't want you here. We don't like you. I'm just waiting for him to accidentally be there exactly as I land. And he's like, oh, hey there. And then he hits me immediately. I don't like the sound of that. He's coming this way. Where did you go? You can't just go straight into the mountainside. What the hell? Alright, let's try again. There's not much spice left, we're almost done. I think maybe shooting 3 times is the way to go. I think that's all the spice we're gonna get there. I'm sad, I thought it was a big explosion, but I guess we just got small explosions. Or maybe there was a big explosion further south or something that I just didn't get to. A spice explosion is basically just a worm fart. That's how it works. Nothing outside of the radioactive zone. I think that's maybe spice? Spice or shadow? Spice. we have a worm right there. Unfortunate. Oh. Lag. Don't start lagging. It deleted a bunch of spice there, by the way. Again, it just deleted it. What is it doing, man? I don't know why Funcom always make games that are just like... Omega bugged. But they always are. Off it goes. And then it comes back. Does this guy just patrol in a circle here, or what? I wonder if it's bugging out because it's like overlapping with the flower stand. Oh, you can hear him. You could hear him turn around. It's coming. See, it doesn't work here. It's bugged. But yeah, we're done with that. There's no more spice to be had. We could go down and do that, maybe, but no, I didn't bring the cutter ray. I should bring the cutter ray when I go to do this. By the way, I think that's all the spice. You have to wait for another explosive worm diarrhea fart. For more spice. Could land and gather some of this, though. There are spots where you don't have to care about the worm, and you can just farm this forever for free. So just doing this where there are worms is kind of a waste of effort. But we do get a bit. Uh, they've hidden the ping. Why is the ping hidden? And how am I supposed to show that then? Ping. Middle mouse button. No, that's a different kind of ping. It's not a thing. Okay. Now we have an actually accessible button for that. Anyhow, we have some spice. Let's go make some melange. Well of a melange. Not that hard to get spicy. At least... At least not for what I need right now. I don't need that much spice. It's only for a few things. Such as this thing. But I don't have enough duraluminum for it. Either way. I have the water, I don't have the jasmium. I might need more iron. It's useful to have iron and steel around. Spice residue. Sure, make that, because we're gonna be using this soon. Cobalt paste. You always need cobalt paste. Silicone, make that. I made it all in one for some reason. Whatever. Doesn't matter, I don't need it that much right now. So I was going to go to the radioactive zone. That's what I was doing. I don't even really feel like I need to unequip my stuff to go spicing, because it's so safe. You just don't... It doesn't matter. Like, you can't die when you're doing it. You just hop in the chopper and you're safe. could go with this, but it's just jasmium. Do I really want to bother filling it up? Sure. Let's take the big chopper. But it is quite a lot slower. What's its max gliding speed? 155. Can we not maintain that? There. And that's not that much slower. That's only 10 slower or something. Not that bad. The boost doesn't help. The boost is stupid. The boost is actually useless. Like, I'm sad how bad it is. I was looking at the boost the whole time for like the other vehicles, and I was like, oh, the boost, maybe that would be fun to have. Oh, too bad I can't fit it, because you need the storage. And then this is the vehicle that you can, the first vehicle you can have properly with both storage and boost, and it's just completely useless. It doesn't do anything. It can't speed you up. It can only make your acceleration faster, that's all it does. Come on then, bitch. Really need to heal. They all spawned immediately in the same spot! Fuck me! This place kind of sucks to go with the assault copter. To be honest, I'm not sure if it was a bad idea to bring it. Because if a storm spawns, it's like instant. And there are almost no places to hide here. Come on, bitch. Why are you so cringe?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
See? At least it didn't spawn immediately, but it's gonna be hard to find somewhere to hide, actually. Wait, where did I land? The other side? There. We can find shelter there. I think. Yes, this is shelter. No, not anymore. Because it can't just... I hate that it doesn't stop flying its stupid wings. Now it's gliding. Oh, come on, bro. This is sheltered. Hopefully the Thopter thinks so too. It's harder to hide this than the big one. Or than the small one. I'm dying to the sun. But I think I have plenty of water. Yeah. Wait, did it miss me? It missed me. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. I think I haven't pressed enter yet, so this doesn't count as my respawn zone. Or my vehicle doesn't. Let's do that. Press enter. NPCs? Nope, no NPCs. Huh? Does the Coriolis storm change which places have big chests? I was 90% sure this was the one, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's the other one that's outside. Because I thought it was not the one that was outside. Because I was like, that's the one I thought it was. And then I thought I went there and then it wasn't that one. Or so I thought. But maybe I tricked myself into thinking it was actually this one every single time. And I've been wrong every single time. Let us see. We have some enemies here.
I need help. Shields up. Let's get the monster.
Whew, those guys are scary as hell. Don't know why they're so tanky. Alright, let's see if it's this one. They just copy pasted them. It's so lazy. So it's impossible to tell if it's like, was this the right one from just the way it looks? Okay, this is the one with the big chest. With pants. Stim leggings. I actually think that might be good, unless they're heavy. Then it's not good. Then I don't get. So this is the one. Lag! The benefit of having the big one with me is that I can actually put some stuff in there that I've picked up. Actually, I don't want any of those. Without it eating up infinite space. Light leggings. Oh, nice. We got rare light leggings. That's what I was... That's my worst slot, I think. Maybe my gloves, I'm not sure. But what matters the most for me is the shield, I would say. Like, if I'm gonna go do stuff in the deep desert dungeons and stuff, I just want to have good enough gear to not just immediately get obliterated. not sure there are any more crystals here except for below. But if I'm gonna go below, I want to hide the ornithopter first. And I'm not sure I can hide it here. Can we get sheltered here? Come on, this is sheltered. Unsheltered. Unsheltered. It counts as sheltered in the air, but not on the ground. Direction. Not sure where I came from. Wait, is that the entire cave? Because this is where I came from. It's a tiny, tiny cave. No, there's more here. More here. Maybe. No? No, I went in here. And over here, there's nothing. Alright. That's it. It's just a tiny cave. There were more. I did see some more. I think it was down here. Alright. Let's go and de-radiate. Ow! My pinky is itching. Ow. Quite badly, too. Not this shit again, Lisa. Who's that? It's me! Who are you? This is probably the worst place in the game to farm Boltzmann actuators. It's just like... I failed. Oh, whatever. These little craters are like extra radioactive. And you don't get any more. Or anything like that from being here. You just have to go in. It is what it is. You just go in hard. You can get all of them without needing to go out again immediately, at least. Hello, Jano. Yeah, servers are back up. I didn't even know they were down. Okay, fine, let's go out. If I go into another one of those, it's gonna... It's gonna bring me up to near lethal. I don't want to gamble with it. Sure, let's gamble with the assault Orny to deal with this thing. Why not? Oh, it's there. But I don't know if there's more than one hatch. I've only ever seen one hatch. No, there are more. Okay. I don't know where the last hatch could be. If there is more than that. Ooh! Was that actually close? Okay, maybe that's one thing the booster is good for. Getting away from the worm. There's another one? But my rule here, would be don't go over to the other side. I don't know if you really get anything good out of those. There's the ship manifests, but has something to do with the lance rod. I don't know anything about that. Or where to use it or for what. Otherwise you get a little bit of spice. It's not really that interesting. My inventory is full. Alright, I feel happy enough with this. I'm gonna go back. We got the chests, we got some whatever. Jasminite. Germanite. And then we're gonna go all the way around to the top. No, we were a bit too far away. Alright, we can visit some of these too on the way. To the one I wanted to go to. There are so many guys here, what the fuck? Oh, I'm dead. If there are a lot of people like that, you really can't go in and fight. It's not possible, really. Like, the best you can do is find some angle where you can pick off a couple of people. But you cannot fight multiple people at the same time. It just does not work.
Eyes on hostile. Shields up.
Especially if they've got heavies as well. Fuck. Look at that. It's like instant death. Who are they even fighting? Like, how do they have time to fight me when they're like fighting this guy for all eternity? What? What even killed me? That was just one tap, bro. There's so many of them. Ooh. Heal! Heal, you bastard! Okay, heavy weapons guy is gone. Should be able to fight the rest now. I'm using an Audio Technica AT2020. Let's see, where was this? I think it's up here. No, not down here. Wait, I took that. Why is there an intel here? No, wait, no, this is an... Oh, this is just identical to the one I went to and wanted to go to. Okay. Is there a bracelet here too? There is, I don't know where it is. The locked room should be here. But there does not seem to be a locked room in this one. No, there it is. So where's the bracelet? Man, it's so hard to find sometimes. Oh, maybe it's over there. Or something. Does this just lead back here? Yes. Is that guy a heavy guy? Yes. Oh my god. I am wearing a radiation suit, but it does have 600 armor. So it's not like it's bad. Jesus Christ. This chest better be worth it.
I see someone. Where's backup?
Shield engaged. Shields on.
Sometimes they just don't feel like using their skill. But there's no bracelet here either. What the hell? What the heck? Where is that thing? It's not up here. It's not there. It's not... Not down here. Not here. I am so confused. Up here, maybe. This looks... Maybe? No. No. Hello, Knight. Not in here. This was over here. Holy shit, where the fuck is this thing? Enemies are just gonna respawn at this rate. Ugh. Did they forgot to put it in? Like, I don't get it. I've already looked up here. It's not up here. Is it down in here? No. Bro. It's gotta be hidden in plain sight behind some light so that you just can't see it properly. That's the only thing I can even think of down here. Either that or they literally forgot to put it in. I'm not a fan of the armband system. I don't really understand the point of it. It's like they wanted to a system where they put these armbands somewhere in the area. So you have to go and find it. So you can't just go and loot the chest because you know where the chest is already. But I don't feel like it achieves that much, really. I'm, I don't know. If I don't find it when I get back, I'm just gonna give up on this one. No, it doesn't have one. I'm gonna report that as a bug. That's insane. You sent a bug? Because I even went all the way down there to check, and there's nothing. Alright, wasting my time. Taking a final peek. Nope, there's nothing. Fuck this. But I think this is also a dungeon type that doesn't have a big chest. But I don't know if the ones that look exactly the same can vary or not.
Shields on. Push back the enemy load. I'm up. Target found. Empty.
Where did we go so wrong? When I joined the Sandflies, we were actually making a difference, helping people. Why did our morals desert us? In the East, our brothers whet their knives for a baseless war. And in the West, our sisters feed their hedonism with stockpiles of spice. We've become a little version of the bloody great houses we condemn so bitterly. And we have only ourselves to blame.
Come on. Come on. Come. Fight me. What just happened? Why is it randomly exploding? I need a better gun. The one I have is cute. I like semi-automatic rifles, but the accuracy on this thing is ridiculously bad. And dealing with this in melee would be impossible. Literally impossible. Plus, this dungeon is identical to the other one, which means it does not have any good chests or anything like that. Which, again, only means that this area is just shit. It's a bad area. And you have to just remember which areas are bad, which areas are good. And just never, ever, ever, ever go to the bad ones.
Reveal yourself. Shield on.
Why doesn't it work? Ugh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Nah, fuck this. I can't make it all the way over there. Thank you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Bathroom. Did it pass? I think it passed. You think this one has a big chest? Oh, whatever. Ah, fine. Where's the entrance? There. This is not the entrance. I think the entrance is here on the side, maybe. I want to level up my active skills to level 3, but I'm still... It costs like a fortune. 4. 3. I'm just saving points to be able to finish all of the quests, the class quests. You need skill points for them. You need to have certain skills. What do you mean backpack full? Trash anyway. Okay, so you're supposed to go up where we came from. That's the path. Somehow. Which leads out. So the question is the bracelet maybe out here? Could be. The answer is no.
I see someone. I require backup.
I genuinely hate the the bracelet thing. Because the dungeons just become about running around randomly and hoping that you find the thing. It's not really that interesting. There it is. I would rather just have like straight corridor dungeons than this. To be honest. Because there are usually no enemies inside either. So it's just like, the challenge is just running around. To find magical bracelet.
I require assessment. Shields up. Who's that? What? Shield on.
Worth's jacket. It's probably heavy. That's trash. Alright. We got it. I wanted to do... There was another dungeon here I wanted to do. But apparently my inventory is giga full. Probably mostly with trash, but we're so close to home, let's just go back. No point in pushing it with no inventory space. I want a Krieg? A Krieg against who? Are we a big enough army to Krieg the Atreides? That sounds like a poor plan. I haven't done any PvP yet, so I don't know. Find Soul Atreides harvesting, put him down with the... This guy is just a griefer. It's time to make a new full dispenser. They've been doing that to randos. He's a counter griefer. Now let's learn these. My conscience is clear and my bloodlust just perhaps. I'm sad. I thought I was gonna be able to get the Atreides tile set too. Kib said that I could, but apparently you have to betray. You have to join Atreides, get it, then betray them, and then join Harkonnen. So I can't get the Atreides building set. Very sad. I don't know if I can like double betray. Plus, I'd probably get kicked from the guild, I think, automatically. My car survived the Coriolis. Yeah, it's fine. A back alley merchant in Harko. Okay. You can go and look at that then. I went to both Harko and Arrakis yesterday, but didn't find anything. Also, look here, Jano. There's a secret NPC here, or a secret body, if you ever need carbide. I'm sure you figured things out already. But I always go past this guy here in the corner. $18 carbide. And then you go up to the tower. The one up here is like, I'm surprised if you don't find this one, because it's, you know, it's the human spirit to climb the tall tower. Told Blake about this one yesterday. This one only dropped 5 carbide. What did you say earlier? At least for vehicle skins and paint. Not sure if I saw building tile sets. Alright, well, let's go and find out. Let's find out. I love this, I love this, I love this. Bonk. Hold on. I don't think it's here. Alright. Harko village is down. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a quest. The wreck of the Hephaestus is on the world map. Okay. Wait, what? Why is it showing? Why is Harko Village reset? What is? My map is completely reset. Because it's not this guy.
What will it be?
No, it does have a tradie stuff here. Oh, I need to be higher rep. Maybe. But it doesn't let you... I don't think it has the Atreides. Kib said that there was one. And it cost twice as much. But I haven't seen any. Because that's the... That should be the NPC. I don't think there's anyone else who sells anything. How to collect every faction building set in Dune Awakening by the Times of India. Oh. Thank you, Times of India. I don't think you can. I think you have to betray them. I think you have to join and then betray. I don't know what back alley merchant means. I checked the Harkonnen vendor That's the only vendor that shows up on the map. And he does sell some Atreides things, but he doesn't sell Atreides Stronghold. Yeah, I know it means one of the merchants. I don't think there is any such merchant that sells. And I'm not finding anything when I Google.
What will it be?
Like, you can get an Atreides Deserter light armor set. But that's literally the only thing he sells. That's the rep vendor.
You are not recognized by the land.
Okay.
Without a decree.
Okay. Oh. You cannot. Got my radiation suit on for the main quest.
Oh, there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor. which I'm fairly certain you are not.
You're right. I'm no suck doctor.
Yes.
No suck
Quite
doctor.
the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer.
I do kill a lot of people now that you mention it.
The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives.
Rescue?
While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before,
It skipped.
fact, there was a second, discreet call on an encrypted frequency.
I didn't click.
A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency.
This sounds like trouble to me.
I don't expect you to understand, gutter-born as you surely are, but understand this. As the sole-ranking Imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the highborn passenger behind the distress call. Unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat.
I recognize your authority, but I have a mission of my own.
Help me with my rescue, and I will keep an eye out for whatever bauble you require.
I'm looking for an Ixian decoder.
Well, luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal?
Deal.
Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the hold. This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key. I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that thing you want, of course. I'll stay in contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
I can do that. Where are we going? Where did he go? Where am I? What's happening? I'm sure. Oh, okay. So that's back. This is forward. There's a staircase here somewhere, I think. There. I didn't know they were this big.
To have to engage and secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The Suboids are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light sensitive.
What the fuck are these guys? Suboids. Oh, it's actually gonna hurt me. Why don't they use this in the rest of the game? Like, why doesn't this exist? They have this shit. Why does this not... Why don't they use these things?
The Suboids are gonna kill us all.
Calm down, I've dealt with the suboids.
Those were just the ones outside. They want revenge. They'll be coming after us.
Take a deep breath. Tell me who you are.
I'm just crew. My name is Suf Rondi. This is my 3rd voyage on the Hephaestus.
How do I get into the cargo hold?
There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If you've got authorization, it unlocks the pentashield.
Do you have authorization?
Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you kill the Suboids in here, the others will be trapped on the other side.
You can either come with me to the door, or your eye can come without you.
No, you wouldn't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave.
Don't be a bitch. Fine, I won't torture you. How am I supposed to progress without... Like, why do I have to take his eye? Just punch him in the head and just... drag him with you. It's not that hard. Huh? I don't get it. Do I have to kill him?
Please, just leave.
This is fucking terrible, man. Okay. Now what? Is it bugged? Oh, I'm not in a good enough mood for this fucking shit today, dude. Missing retina scan. Okay. Salvaged metal. Like, why is there a red light here? Like, if you're gonna put big red lights on places, can you at least make it go somewhere useful? Like, there's... I think it's actually bugged. Okay, and then we Google Dune, wreck of the Hephaestus. Easily found. Turn around and look at the nearby NPC on the ground. Excuse me?
Well, I
Oh,
suppose it will
fuck
do.
me.
It would have been more fun to take one from someone alive, though. I've been assured the process is quite not for the person losing the eye.
That's so dog shit. It's just like a random corpse. It looks exactly like all the other corpses. Oh my god.
I'm in the ship's power center. The emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
Why are you so tanky? I can't tell if the spin actually like hurts people through the shield. I'm pretty sure it does. Ugh, I'm gonna get hit again. It shows like this red markers on shields, but it almost never kills anyone. Got a body on the ground. Oh my god, this game is trying my patience right now.
Almost have it. going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around.
We doing?
When pushed, I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable. So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian shipwreck, which makes sense. But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry. Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
You just spoiled that there's a princess.
The layout of this frigate is maddening. We're looking for container HH40236.
Huh? Okay. Hey, where did you come from? Oh, bitch.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit. An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge. Oh, and there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We'd better hurry. I'll meet you there. I must admit something to you. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission.
Yeah?
Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on. A Bene Gesserit sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warwick 9, Home at the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
It's Arieste! Bro.
We need officer clearance to access the breach. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship. He wasn't using it anymore.
Hey, man.
There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact.
Okay.
Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on.
What? Oh, there. I was like, where's the marker? There wasn't the marker, but now there's a marker. I saw John, thank you.
Oh, these fight with unexpected ferocity. Time now.
Oh. already have, brother. Ow.
Plenty to go around.
They don't all have shields. I'm gonna die. Okay, now what? Bro, what are you pointing me at? What is... It's supposed to be up here. Dude, this quest is atrocious. There we go.
Hail the conquering hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now?
There's such poor level design here. Like, holy shit.
For day one? Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one can do is stay around to be rescued. She's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough. Apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galassian girls will do it for pearls, and the Arrakis for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter.
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Transeye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gady Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood?
I won't need to. No groom, no wedding. I have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers of the ship. You have moments to live. Goodbye.
storm outside must be interfering with the detonation signal, which buys us time to escape. Well, not much time.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Gurney Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there!
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to Harko. Find this crackhead dealer.
Are you there? Did you make it out? Cool, Wahad. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke. Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you? Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Where's the crackhead?
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me? Fenring has sent me some new names. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Crossed Swords Merchant? It's just a weapons merchant. Why would they put it in there?
Still alive, are you?
Why? It is a reputation vendor still. We can't get everything. Funky. Alright, go back. I don't know why this exists. This is such a meaningless mechanic. They have all those things. Like you need to pick up water and fuel and shit, but you don't need to. Oh, weird. Apparently we have a quest over here. In the dungeon I meant to go to earlier. Remember to set your vehicle as respawn point, otherwise you're gonna be sad when you die. Oh my fucking god, can they fix this rubber banding? It's so bad. Absurd. I know they can't fix it because it's like one of Funcom's core issues. Ugh. Oh, the combat is so stupid sometimes. I don't think they can kill each other. I don't think they can do enough damage. Okay. Now here I know. I know that there is a bracelet here somewhere. Oh. Oh, I'm out of healing. They are so tanky, but I don't think I can do more damage. Like, I need the plasteel sword or something. Plastanium, whatever it's called. This is a spice scenario, I think. I should have used it. Alright.
I got you.
I need help.
Shield off.
What the hell? I dodged! When you get these on you, you're supposed to dodge, because that takes them off you. And I did do that, but it didn't go off. Alright, where are we hiding this silly bracelet? It says 6 meters. Place solely to decoy as distraction. Oh, wait. Is that a skill? Yes. Then what? Deploy a hunter seeker. Can I unlock that? Apparently I can. Then what? Infiltrate the annex with the hunter seeker. It wants me to go down here somewhere. Like, I don't understand what are you asking of me? Bro, where's the fucking annex? Is it there? I have to wait a minute. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking hell, man. There's a hole. I needed a fucking bag of candy, man. Wow. That's a huge amount of ice cream. Don't know if I want 3 liters of ice cream in my apartment. Watermelon. Alcohol-free cider. Jesus. I should make tacos. Alright. I mean, I honestly... I don't see how you can blame me for not seeing that hole. Like, come on, man. You can see it when you're right in front of it. Otherwise, it's just black. Assassinate the informant. Who? There's no one fucking here! Oh, there. What? What do you want me to do, man? It doesn't work. There's some guy there. And he only exists for half a millisecond randomly sometimes. Why does this thing not have a camera? Oh, this is so ass. Oh, honey melon. That's good. Might buy a honey melon. Oh, it's $2 per kg though, not for a whole. They weigh a shitload. But they might only be like 1 kg. Okay, let's try this shit again. Well, apparently using the dash is a big mistake. Costs 50% of your power. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Like... Did it die? I hit somebody. Apparently I failed. Like, is Q the attack? I don't know. I guess. They did sure didn't as hell didn't die. we have someone in here? Hello? 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 Oh, there we go. This time it worked. I did exact same thing as last time. Place a poison mine to cover your tracks. Fuck me. Now we can go and try finding this bracelet again. There it is. Do we have any other shit-ass quests here somewhere? Okay, let's switch back to good skills. Deflection. I like deflection, but it's kind of useless. Only good in a party, potentially. And in PvP. I should try using this. I've not tried using that one yet.
Shai Hulud, great Father Eternity, awake and arise to punish the wicked. Spare not those who revel in iniquities. The righteous will rejoice as they witness your vengeance. Their hands will be washed in the water of the wicked, spilled forth in your holy name.
Ilma. Okay, we're just here to kill. Okay. Luckily, there's no one here. I think they should rework the dungeons. I think every single camp should have a good chest. Right now they don't. Which means that about like 80% of the camps are useless trash. The only reason to go here is to finish it for the intel. And the intel is completely meaningless. You don't need it at all. And they need to make the chests completely random. Within its tier, it needs to be completely random.
They're coming.
Otherwise, there's no point in any of the items. You just go there and pick it up for free. There's no reason to be like someone who goes around doing dungeons, because anyone can just go and get exactly the item that they want immediately, and just like infinite up them. Every 45 minutes you can go and get another one. And if you bring some friends, you can get like 5 of them every 45 minutes. Current item system does not work at all when it comes to looting. Alright. I need to kill these guys and there's no one here. Resources particular to location, but those can be as well gained from location with guaranteed rare chests. I'm not sure what you mean. Resources particular to location. Hello Vulpes, how's it going? They just need to make recipes be random. That's what they need to be. Like, duraluminum recipes should be completely random within all duraluminum intel zones. What am I up to? Advanced Servox and particle some things are from labs. I don't mind that. That's not what I mean. I mean the rare chest. That's the one that matters. Otherwise, you're just there for random resources and like that's whatever. But the fact that you like always get a buggy engine from the same chest means that it completely negates any reason to have like the auction house in the game in the first place. Almost. Because it doesn't become like an item that people want that you only get through RNG. It's rather an item that people want that they can just go and get for free every time. Guaranteed, almost. So there's no use in trading that. There's no use in going around like doing dungeons to farm good items for your guild or anything like that. it just becomes like a chore to go to the same dungeon and pick up the same chest over and over again. Because that's like the thing that you want. There is some randomness, but there's like 3 items in each chest that it rotates between. 2 to 3 or something. Like the chest in Misataril or whatever it's called. Misataril. That chest drops... It drops 2 swords and a pair of boots. Maybe something else too. But that's what it drops. There is some RNG, yes, but not much. Yeah, what am I up to? I'm mostly just complaining. I'm just trying to do some quests, but every single quest is just shitting on me right now. This is the 3rd quest in a row that has been shitting on me. Can we get some respawns? I need to wait like 45 minutes for these guys to respawn so I can do this quest. Come on. Yeah, it's a kill X mission. Might be able to do it somewhere else. I don't know if it needs to be in this zone. I don't even know which quest it is. I don't know how to continue this quest. It just says additional contracts will become available. But I don't know what that means. This one. It's the trooper. Oh, there was a noise? Alright, I'm gonna go over there and see. Just means it's a quest chain, but I finished it and now it won't. Like, I guess I just have to find some fucking NPC somewhere to give me the quest. I don't know where the next step is in that case. Just randomly from a testing station, I guess. Because I went back to the planetologist guy and he was like, I need some time to think about this. And I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to go back to him now. Because I did try to talk to him immediately afterwards and it didn't work. Oh! Yeah, okay. So much for that skill. What? Does it even work? There we go. Yeah, I talked to him in his position in Argo South, but maybe I don't want randomness on second thought. Yeah. Always want free guns.
Shields up. Where's my reinforcements?
Come here. Hit me, you stupid bitch. Don't throw a rock at me. Oh, I hate this skill. Oh, come on, attack me, you bitch! I need to go buy candy. I'm not gonna make it through the day otherwise. Okay, he's happy now. It says return. Think we need to go in here. Okay. No, this just has one level. So, this is one of the few skills that deal weapon damage. Most Swordmaster skills don't do weapon damage. They just do damage.
I see someone. Identify it. I will reinforcements.
Which is why they don't do enough damage. Like, they don't kill people, really. Ah, I failed. Okay, let's try again. Nope. That was not the right quest. One is up. Seems. Hello, guys. I really want to level up my Swordmaster skills to 3. But I don't want to end up where Kids is, where he can't finish the other class quests, because he doesn't have the skills. I don't wanna respec. Hello. Man, I love how the combat system is so buggy. Fucking hell. Can't rely on the attack button at all. Ugh. I got a book. What else? Oh, what else? 43 meters up from here. Oh, big chest. Shadroth's Drinker. So, okay. This is in the Udam. And this is Imperial Testing Station number 71. And there we got... I'm making a little list myself. Shadroth's Drinker. Aluminum. That's what we got. Let's see. Passage of Artemis. I think that's where we got this heavy armor. Sentinel jacket. No, don't think so. Actually, I'm not sure. I think we got that there. But it's lower tier, so I'm not sure. I'm just making it a little bit harder for myself by doing the exploring myself and writing notes myself for what's where. Just because it's just a bit more enjoyable for me that way, other than just looking it up. Alright, now we need to figure out where this quest thing is, because it's apparently not in where this place was. It says up 51 meters. It's right here, but above. So that, to me, kind of indicates outside. Unless there's some staircase that happens to lead over there. Here, maybe? No, it's still above. Been here. We've been into both of these doors here. Multiple million times, yeah. Yep, we're done. Here somewhere.
What? Where's my reinforcement? Eyes on enemy.
Oh, so much for that. There it is. Something. Okay, apparently I have to read the quest. Not just as simple as going there and picking it up. So which quest is this? Contract. Hitting the hit squad. Scan. I don't have a scanner, bro. Alright. There is a purple scanner that can only scan human life. Or no, it can only scan life, not human life. I was thinking maybe that could be useful in PvP. Like scanning houses and stuff, seeing if anyone's in there. Don't know how to get it though. I think it was just a quest reward. Okay, let's go home. Well, time flies when you're miserable. I think I'm gonna go to the store. Buy some food and some non-food. I will try to avoid buying 3 liters of ice cream, because that sounds like a bad plan. Pick up this stuff up here. Oh, and a crash. Fuck me. Oh, oh my god. What a day, bro. What a day. Alright. Very good end to the stream. I'll be back later, but I'm gonna go to the store, so I'll see you later.